Facts blog. You can catch the first episode where I covered the Jesse Smollett situation. I'll put the link in the description. You can check that out. Meantime, I need y'all to like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do to help push the platform further. I'll have a Patreon soon and a PayPal soon. And all donations will be put towards the Face Facts podcast, the Face Facts blog, and the whole Facts Media Group company. Um, Thanks in advance to all supporters. Um, Shit. Today, I wanted to talk about why I decided to step into blogging. Um, I've been in development for the Couch Conference podcast for the past about a year and a half. I've been in development for it. And in the meanwhile, I chopped it up with Juan LA. And Juan LA let me know that he was thinking about doing the same thing. And we talked about collabing, but not actually doing a podcast together. In the meantime, I was hit up and I was asked to join the Couch Conference podcast as one of the main hosts. So, from then on, I seen my bad. Hold on. I seen I don't know. I felt like I wanted to do more, like versus just doing an episode. You know what I mean, covering news. And blogging was like, I guess, the next best thing, I guess you can say. So, with that being said, that's basically where I got the idea of blogging from, and to cover more news and more hot topics as the news comes, versus waiting a couple weeks for, you know what I mean, an episode of a show. As far as the Couch Conference podcast, people ask me about that all the time. And the answer is, I don't know. That's the honest to God answer. I didn't produce the Couch Conference podcast. That wasn't my show. I came up with the name and I came up with the logo and everything. I designed all that. As far as what's going on with the show itself, you got to talk to Juan LA and Big Bruce. Shout out to Juan LA. Shout out to Big Bruce. You have to ask them about what's happening any further, or if we gonna come back as a show. I don't know. In the meantime, the Face Facts podcast is in full swing. Like, you'll be seeing shit like within next month as far as that. I'm already talking to guests. I already got some guests lined up. I got a couple trips lined up where, you know what I'm saying, it'll be outside of the city. So you'll get to see different shit, different episodes. Like, I've been working my ass off. But yeah, back to why I decided to blog. Yeah, shit. I don't know. I've been rapping since 9. So, I mean, why the hell not? Like, I'm always up on the current events anyway. Like I said, here I'm covering everything from, I guess, music to battle rap was still qualified or classified as music, just a different. But we covering that. We covering all media. We covering, I don't want to be news. And I really stay away from politics. So that's one thing I do try to stay away from. Everybody's opinions is they fucking own. So whatever. Outside of what I got going on musically, with the podcast, I got shit. What do I got? I'm talking to my dude Turner. He travels the world with a food truck. He in Oregon right now. He out in Colorado, and he'll have a spot in Kentucky. And he travels the world with a food truck. I mean, like NASCAR to big festivals, whatever the fuck you name it. Like, that's what he do. So, with that being said, through the Facts Media Group, I'll be able to travel with him, camera and all, and everything will be documented, and there'll be certain episodes of what he got going on. That'll be pumped through the Facts Media Group also. What else I got going? The Couch Conference podcast, like I said, I didn't know about that. The Face Facts podcast, I told you about that. How We Came Up is out right now on SoundCloud. I'm still waiting on other bullshit, you know, politics as far as Spotify, you know, iTunes and all that type of shit. Live mixtapes, all that shit. Like, it'll be available all those places soon. So please show your love, show your support, and download and all that shit. Stream me. I could use the love, I could use the plays, etc. I'm working on the Infatuation EP. That'll be out. I want to say around my birthday, but I'm not sure. I want to sit and let How We Came Up rock a little bit longer, let that marinate, and They see how people gravitate towards it instead of just dropping something else right after it. So, yeah, Infatuation coming soon. I got a joint project coming out with Kwame. Shouts out to Kwame. We got a joint project coming out. I'm talking to a producer in South Carolina, North Carolina. Aaron Cook. Shout out to Aaron. I'm chopping it up with him as far as beats for album. I'm talking to the homie Quincy. Shout out to Quincy. I'm talking to Quincy as far as beats for an album. I'm in talks with Zodiac as far as beats for an album. Like, I'm just working. So that's all that's been pretty much going on. I'm looking up. I'm watching the time on the monitor. That's why I keep looking up. So yeah, I just wanted to give reason and to about the blogging and why I'm doing everything I'm doing right now. That's all. It's so much going on every day in the news, and it's like you really ain't got time to wait for a certain day to cover it because so much is happening. So by the time it come down to that day, you got so much going on. You might pretty much forget to cover something that had happened. You know what I mean? Earlier in the week or late last week. It's hard to try to. Yeah, like I especially me, like I ain't taking notes on this shit. I just remember the news like as it come. I'm not good at taking notes. I'm gonna be honest with that now. Like the Couch Conference podcast, you read that shit like it was up by the camera or whatever. You read it like a prop board, and that was that. Other than that, yeah, I really don't be remembering shit like yeah. So, I ain't wanna hold y'all. Just wanted to let you know that everything was still in full rotation, that I'm still working, as you see. I'm still recording every fucking day. Like, there's a lot more music coming out, I promise you. I'll be back into some shows, I say third quarter, not second, about third quarter. I'll be back doing shows, for sure. I also still plan to jump back into the battle ring. I'm still trying to get that set up right now. So, you know, anybody who up for it, we're going to move around, we'll travel, We'll do 25 to 3. 25, yeah, 25 to 3. We'll come to your city. I'll take your head off and take your money. That's the thing we're trying to work out right now. So, hopefully we get some takers soon. We'll see how that go. But yeah, as far as battle rap, I just wanted to get back in because I just want the full contact again. Like, making songs, saying my songs is better than yours is one thing, but when you in that motherfucking ring, nigga, when you in that gladiator coliseum, and the motherfuckers just ooh and ah and waiting to see what the fuck you gonna do, waiting to see what you gonna say, and you got all reason in the world to just fuck somebody up, that ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. I miss the feeling. I miss the disrespect. I miss the aggression. I miss I'm trying to think of a word for it. Alright. I miss butterflies. I miss not knowing. I miss almost doubting myself because I don't doubt my pen. So a battle off the top of your head, at my point in time when I was really into the battle circuit, it was always butterflies. Like you didn't know what the other motherfucker had up their sleeve. I miss that. I miss feeling like the Rocky against the ropes feeling when you against the ropes and then it feel like it's all over with, and before you know it, boom, like you coming back swinging like a motherfucker. Like I miss that feeling. I can't lie. I've been unattached for a long time. Shit. That's about all it is to it. I'm very impressed by a lot of the battle cats out right now. They inspire me to want to get back into it. Shout out to Twerk. Shout out to Tay Rock. Shout out to Goods. Shout out to shit, man. You name it, Lux. Oh my god. Shout out to Mook. Shout out to Cassidy. Cassidy back. Shout out to Cass. Oh, one of my all-time top favorites right now. Shout out to Averb. Yeah, man. Bill Collector. Shout out to Bill Collector. It's just a lot going on in the game right now in the culture. Like I ain't even been able to make it to a battle. Like to show up as a spectator yet. And that's something I definitely gotta do. I say sooner than later. I gotta get to the venues and actually catch the vibes of the crowd and shit like that. And yeah, man, that's all it's about, man. Trying to catch vibes and I'm trying to get back on my wave. I wrote a couple 16. Like if I want to get somebody right now, I would have a nice. I got a nice. My bad. I got a nice. I got about 8 16s. Nah, I'll say six. I got about 6 16s for a battle. I got about 6 16s, so I could go with 3 rounds with 2 niggas right now. Pause. I could battle 2 niggas for 3 rounds right now. I got enough ammo like that already ready, and that's for anybody. Like it's not for nobody specifically. That's just me sharpening my sword again, just getting ready, cause my shit was rusty. Plus the whole format of a battle is completely different now than what it used to be. When we used to run up on niggas and just battle off top, or or the beats, nigga. We battled to beats. Like it was 8 Mile style shit, nigga. Somebody put on the beat and then we was boom. It was back and forth. And it was easier. I say it was easier to ride a beat versus just acapella, but I don't think it's nothing more simpler than being prepared months in advance for your opponent and you having time to gather information, to think about shit, to get dirt on them if need be, which I wouldn't play that dirty. At least not yet. I ain't never been in that predicament. But man, the whole aura different, man. The shit, the schemes, the way niggas is putting shit together, everything is different. And yeah, all in all, it's just I don't know. It's something I think I want to be a part of again. I miss it. Even if I do it and I was not to succeed in it, I will be able to say I tried. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's like Tyson coming out of retirement or something. If he get his ass, at least we got to see it. So for those who know me personally, it'll be a big thing to see me come back to it. If you know me personally, to see me get back in the ring and start battling again, it's something real significant because people know me from that before I was ever recording songs. So yeah, that's where I've been with that. Um, shit. Other than that, I'll just keep y'all updated on the music, the news, etc. And yeah, we're just gonna do it like that. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I'm at Facts. This is the Face Facts blog, and I'm out. And my phone is going crazy.